We are flushing the tanks on this tractor because I left the lid off, and that video gave me a bunch of suggestions, and this is what I've got going on. 100% spare parts and random shit I had laying on the farm, and I think this is a pretty good setup. We got a bilge pump that my father-in-law gave me 8 years ago, hooked up to a truck battery that no longer works very well. And then my father-in-law also gave me this water filter, so I've got some filtration, and then we're just shooting it back into the tank, and hopefully all the big stuff will drain out and get picked up in the filter. And now, once I feel like it's circulated enough, I found this pipe plug for 1-inch NPT, but it threads onto this 3/4 NPT pretty decently. It grabs enough to tighten up, and it's got an O-ring in there, so that'll work. I drilled 4 holes in the top at an angle, and then 4 holes around this. So hopefully that's got enough volume that we can create some pressure, and then kind of be able to rinse out in there. Once I feel like we've circled enough around, I'll put it in the end of that line. So 1.5-inch hole coming out the bottom there, and I've got 30 liters of diesel in this, just constantly circulating. It's been going for close to an hour. So I think we're about ready to throw this little piece on that I just built and see what happens. But I like that. It might be hard to see in there, but you can see that water or that diesel squirting out pretty good. The plan on this one was that little nozzle I stuck in there rinsed off the walls, got it all down so that all the chaff was in the bottom. And now I'm just going to circulate this thing again through for probably like an hour until one of these batteries go flat, which will take a while. But I'm slowly starting to see pieces of chaff coming out and some crud and whatever. So I think this is going to work pretty well. Once we get this one flushed out to a point where I think it's good, I can look in there with a light and see kind of what it's like. Then we'll just move to the other side and repeat the process. But a budget setup that's working really well, and thank you for all the tips, guys.